Hey folks, welcome back. Coach and Andy Show. We're bringing you a whole series of supersets that we like. I was reminded on my Facebook Live show last week, someone was reminding me of some of my older programs that superset flat dumbbell flies for chest with flat dumbbell bench press. Not something you see a lot, more indicative of being one of my programs or a hand-me-down from someone who's followed one of my programs. And most people would think to do this the opposite way, do the press first because press is everything.
Heavy presses,
Yeah, but remember the function of the chest muscles, draw the arms together or push away from the body. So we're capitalizing on those two functions in order to create a whole is greater than the sum of its parts effects. And we'll talk also about undulating the rep schemes. On this one, you would think the opposite, but what I like to do is go heavier weight, lower reps with the flies, and then higher reps, lower weight with the presses. And then, wow, that's really working the chest from the inside out. Too many people make the mistake of bench pressing and stuff, and they have what I call bencher's chest.
Yeah.
So they got a little bit of development out here, but no cleavage, nothing inside. They don't look like Andy. So you want to think mind-muscle connection, working the chest from the inside out rather than the outside in. So this dual function allows you to do that, but you can undulate the reps, going anywhere 6 to 8 reps with the fly, and then as high as 12 to 15 with the press. Incredible pump. So here's how it's done. Show them, buddy, how it's done. So like I said, we start with the fly first. And Andy's just demoing. He's not working out, so he's not here to impress you. He's just demonstrating. So he's going to start with the flat fly, which is drawing a semicircle with the elbows, and then coming up as high as he can without touching them together so he can squeeze the contraction at the top. And you can see how he's working the chest from the inside out rather than the outside in. So like I said, you'd want to go on this superset. I almost always write it so that you are actually going heavier with the flies, and you can see all the cleavage there. Excellent demonstration. And then he stops, he changes his weight. So he's probably going to go over here to the selector eyes. So it's a superset, but you can take that brief pause, give the joint a break, and then he's going to go right into the flat dumbbell press, where even though he's going higher reps, of course he can go a little heavier because you can press more than you can fly, or you should be able to. So he goes into it now, starts at the top of the movement, and then boom, presses. So again, you see that cleavage effect, and he knows how to bring them up. He brings them almost together, and then like a string at the top, going to go through the ceiling for that peak contraction, and above the eyes for presses and flies at the top. Boom, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Excellent. All right, good stuff. Watch your step getting up. All right. So that's the flat dumbbell fly superset with the flat dumbbell press. An innervation training special one in a lot of my chest workouts from old programs, and usually not at the beginning of the workout either, at the end of a workout. I'm sure you've done these before as well. So tell everybody a little bit about that. What am I leaving out?
I think one of the biggest things with flies and dumbbell presses is people coming down too low and putting way too much stress on the shoulder joint. I cringe sometimes in the gym because I see people, their arms are almost straight, and they're just, you can just see the...
Yeah, it makes me cringe here.
Yeah, it's, so that's definitely a big thing. Just, you know, and that definitely goes with feeling the exercise, just feeling those pecs stretch, and then
drawing that semicircle.
Yeah, like it's not about an extreme range of motion, it's about the range of motion that the muscle works in.
And keeping the tension on the muscle through the full intended range and plane of motion. Going past the shoulder at the bottom, that's not an intended range of motion, that's going beyond. So that's why you draw that semicircle. It's like a big bear hug is the fly, and then pushing away from the body is the press. So flat dumbbell fly with flat dumbbell press, wicked superset for the chest. And then undulate the reps, but not the way you think. Go heavier with the fly, lower reps, and higher reps for the press afterward. Amazing pump, right?
Oh, big time. I wasn't even going hard there, and I'm getting the pump going there. So
there you go. So another magic Abel principle superset. Principles follow the directions of exercise physiology. Otherwise, you're just mental masturbation. So there's always a reason why we're doing stuff. So we're here to bring it to you. One of our favorite supersets from my old school programs, the flat dumbbell fly with a flat dumbbell press. Stay tuned, we got way more coming at you.